Hey everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care. Want to first off tell everybody happy Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. Like I've mentioned before, I hope in this downtime you're getting a bunch of stuff done, getting ready for the season. What I want to get into today is the video I was asking for help the other day with the Permagreen. I appreciate all the advice on what has been said. But most of all, like I'd mentioned, some people had said get with Matt Martin. I'd kind of been talking to him already, and I want to just give a huge shout out for anyone that needs knowledge about any kind of spraying info. It doesn't matter if you're spraying with a Permagreen like this right here, or you are spraying with a skid sprayer, or you're spraying with Z spray. It really doesn't matter. My question was more related to low volume, and he happens to use a Permagreen and at the exact same rates, so he was really able to help me out. But yeah, huge shout out. Check out his channel, The Grass Factor. I'm also going to put a link to his channel at the end of this video. Just so you guys, anybody that needs information, he just puts out so much raw information and so much knowledge. There's a real general, broad look you can take at chemical applications and say, I know the analysis of this fertilizer, and this is what I need to use, and we'll just walk into Lesco or wherever and get a three-way or something. They tell me is going to do this, but there's a lot more to the scientific aspect of it, which I really believe Matt brings just a wealth of knowledge to, puts it out there to help people, and cares. And we'll give you a call on the phone and walk you through whatever you need to know. But to jump back to what I was asking about this Permagreen, my main question is, what can we spray? Are we going to have to bump this thing up to a half gallon per acre per 1,000? Because they make the tips to do that. I don't want to do that because right now, the fertilizer and spray is kind of synchronized to, if you're running the right rates, you'll be able to do acre just a little bit over. So my real thing that I want to do is, can we stay to the quart per 1,000, the quarter gallon per 1,000 rate, and run some kind of liquid pre-emergent? That was question one. Can we run some kind of liquid grub control? Question two. And then can we run some kind of liquid fungicide? And are we going to be able to do all these things? Okay. The reason I ask about these three chemicals is because, especially pre-emergents, they have a little bit harder time staying suspended in the liquid. These things don't have really any agitation. So that was the question. There's no worry on broadleaf spray. Any kind of three-way or something a little hotter than three-way that'll take care of some more of your more hardier weeds that are harder to kill. That stuff is prime for low volume. It'll do it great. That's not a question. But so Matt was able to answer my question, tell me. I'd looked all over for the answers on this, and there was stuff all over the board on lawn side. And people were saying, yeah, we sprayed it real low. Well, I don't think that's going to work. That's, may or may not have good results. I looked and looked for days. And when I want an answer, I'm going to look until I get it. So I wasn't really happy with what I'd seen. I'd been advised against it, and this is what I really wanted, and for the reason being that if we could spray these liquid chemicals, we could eliminate having to have carriers with nitrogen and doing a dry product. We could drive the price down to the floor, and what that is going to be able to make us do is not just have the opportunity to make a little bit more money when we're doing it, but now we can go out, we can offer a better service to our customers, not raise the price, and we still make more money. If you ask me, that's a win-win-win. So talk to Matt. My most important one was, can we spray a pre-emergent? His answer was yes. You're going to have great results at doing it at a quart per 1,000. Prodiamine 4L is the main thing he uses. I know Dimension would probably spray even easier, but he has had great results. He said, people are going to say you're crazy. Do it with a smile on your face because your lawns are going to look great. So that was the main thing. Then we kind of got into, like I said, liquid grub control and liquid fungicides, and he said, he kind of led me down what to use on each one, and then I price checked, from the two people we kind of use for chemicals, and we were effectively able right now to cut our chemical cost per 1,000 in half for the season. I mean, I think any of you can appreciate that treat lawns. So cut that in half, and then for the fact that we are no longer using two pieces of equipment to go out and spray lawns, so now we've also cut our labor rate in half, and like I said, more money, better profits, better lawns because you're able to do more. You know, we're able to offer a lot more. So everybody, like I said again, that's kind of been the answer to the Permagreen for us, especially from Matt. Check out Matt Martin's channel, The Grass Factor. Awesome information. I hope that anyone that watched the video before commented, wondered the same thing. Hopefully this answers some stuff. This is the first time I've been able to really get a solid answer on if it was going to work. Everybody, have a great day. Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care. Kill it.